Hi everybody, it's Amy Kuhn with The Paper Life, www.thepaperlife.com. Winner CHA 2011, Rebecca Cross from Pink Paisley. Go Pink Paisley.
Hi.
And Rebecca, a lot of buzz online. You guys came up with this color, the rainbow connection, but it's the color connection.
No, it is the color connection.
Tell the Paper Lifers about it.
Okay.
What you guys are doing?
Well, we decided to work with Tattered Angels on a new program called Color Connections. And it's really win-win for everyone, consumer and retailer, because we've taken the guesswork out of matching colors between different companies. So the first thing that we did was develop a paper line from the House of Three, and then we went to Tattered Angels and said, let's match some colors for the consumer so they can buy the paper pack and then buy the clam pack with all these great colors in it from Tattered Angels, because everybody loves the misting sprays and the glams and the glazes. So you'll notice that it's branded the same as the paper line.
Okay.
So you can't
we'll be able to definitely know that this is Suare. This is Suare. Okay.
The Suare paper line. So you just cannot miss it. So it's got two Glimmer Mist colors in it, a glam and a glaze from Tattered Angels, and they were perfectly color matched and formulated to go with our papers.
This is a great concept.
Is the color connection.
Wow. Okay, that's a great concept. And you're going to show us here in a minute. We'll go and you'll show us Suare and all the House of Three lines and your lines, and
that's correct.
Tour of those too.
If you want, we can go ahead and start with Suare.
Well, if you want to, let's go ahead. Okay, we're going to go ahead.
Okay. So one of the lines that we're showing here in CHA Winter is our Suare line, and it's a celebration line. It's not just for birthday.
I can tell.
It's for every event that you want to celebrate: graduation, Mother's Day, new babies, anything. So it's very bright and colorful, with some of the words being bash, party, gala, things like that. So it's a really pretty, colorful line and can be used for all your celebrations.
Well, and I want to say, you guys hit it out of the park, the stamps on the Parisian anthology. And if you can show up there, Deb, look at what you're getting if you get the, is it Suare?
Suare, yeah.
Stamps.
I don't know how you pronounce it.
That is an unbelievable amount of stamps. 37 pieces.
Yeah, and we actually did so well with the Parisian stamps. They were in a 5x7 size. We took these up to an 8x8 sheet size.
Oh,
so
nice.
The retail price is just $11.99 on those.
And you've got some of
the
twines, and I love the rhinestone chain.
And we did the wood shapes because, again, we want you to be able to use those misting colors.
And that takes it very well, the misting and all.
Oh, yes. Here, you can take the wood shape and just mist it with your glams and your glazes, and it's perfect.
Beautiful. And we can get a paper pack, too.
You can. There's 4 of each design in there, so there's 24 sheets. And then we also did our own printed tissue, which is kind of cool because you can, fringe it and pleat it, and just like you would ribbon strips.
Well, and I like this. Look at all this you get. I mean, that's a nice little pack of this. And even if you're just going to throw up a quick party just to do cupcakes.
It's perfect. I mean, scrapbooking, and the people who scrapbook also throw a lot of parties and do a lot of events. So we're stepping out of the box a little bit here, and we did these little party sticks. You just wrap that sticker right around the stick, and you've got a nice little cupcake topper.
Cool. Well, let's go. The other House of Three is right over here, and that's Daily Junk. Daily Junk.
Daily Junk. Yeah, that's exactly right.
Okay.
This line is called Daily Junk, and it really is just about your all-around daily travels and your wanderings. It's got a little bit of a travel feel, but it also has a little bit of a dates feel to it, because it's got numbers 1 through 31. It's got a little bit of some map patterns, so you get a little bit of a travel feel on that. But it's really just about the everyday events in your life.
Now, I want to tell you, I think that you are right on target. Navy's kind of the black of the spring.
Well, we started designing this line about 6 months ago, and what we really wanted to kind of latch onto was the salmon color with the navy. So you'll see on the twine we have the navy and the salmon, and then we started seeing that showing up on some of those blogs that are really popular in fashion and
Pantone, all the yes.
So the navy and the salmon and the green and it's just all works beautifully.
Well, and we need to show. I mean, unbelievable again. Look at that. All those stamps. Beautiful.
In that. And everybody is just
that is cool. Deb, you'll have to show how they're on the apothecary jars. The chalkboard. What are you calling them? Chalkboard stickers.
They're chalkboard stickers, and they are just like a wall decal, so they're removable. You can just take them off and put them back on, and you can just use regular chalk with those, and it's nice, vibrant, fun. And again, this is just put them in your scrap room, label your jars, do something a little outside
Out of the box.
Yes, exactly.
Very, very cool. Okay, let's go over to you.
Okay.
You want to do this side over here? Sure. Yeah, okay, this is lit pretty well. Now let me say, because I got to brag, and you designed this, right?
Well, Pink Paislee works with several different designers. We have in-house designers, we have licensed designers, so, you know, all of it really kind of comes from me first, and then we talk about what we want as a vision. So this is a Pink Paislee line designed by the Gypsy Chick.
Okay, and so you know the inspiration they kind of...
The inspiration is we just wanted a shabby, gardeny, vintage line.
Because it's just so yummy. I could dive in.
I know. You know, we just wanted to do something soft and for spring. And we just felt like the butterflies and the nature-inspired elements were the way to go. And butterflies never go out of style.
No, they don't. And even the dragonflies.
And a lot of people have said during the show, you never see a lot of dragonflies. And actually, we have a paper that's my absolute favorite. And on the front, it's got a really beautiful polka dot. But on the back, it's got this fabulous dragonfly in the corner, and it's my favorite thing. So
I love that. And look at this ephemera pack. Oh, wow.
Yeah, and you know,
that is loaded.
What's neat too is we did this really collage paper because a lot of people are into the ATC cards and the collage art.
Art journaling, me. I'm big art journaling. Yeah, so I love, that would be great.
Yeah, and the ephemera, there's 88 pieces in there, so you actually get a ton of stuff in that pack.
Well, and talk about, I'm assuming that these guys are like this and you dimensionalize.
Yeah, as soon as you take them out of the package, they pop up, and that's why we actually call them pop-ups. But you can bend them a little bit and just give them a little bit more dimension, so you can see how those little guys are popping up there. And we actually did the butterflies, and we threw in a little moth there. So it's a little bit different than just the butterflies. I know, kind of creepy, but we
I like it. I love it all. And again, stamps. Like your stamps are just rocking.
Yes,
that is just I love.
Again, we have the wood shapes, so you can use the misting sprays and the paints and get a little artsy with those elements. So
and also new, you've brought in Collage Press.
Yeah, it's Collage Press.
Collage Press. Okay.
And I'll show you that line.
This. Okay.
Sorry, ladies.
Sorry, we're sorry.
Okay, this is a line that is brand new for Pink Paislee. It's a brand new look. It's a brand new style, and it's a brand new artist.
It is, yes.
Everyone knows. Well, most people know of Collage Press. They used to manufacture their own product line, but the owner of that company was on her 4th child, and so she decided it was too much for her to try to design everything and also manufacture it. So we've decided to team up with her, and we brought her line to Pink Paislee. And the really great thing is it's a new whimsical look for us. So it gives us another product to offer our retail stores and consumers and fans.
I love that you're doing this. You know, you're giving.
I know, we're working with so many different artists.
Yes, really diversifying and bringing a lot to us.
Diversifying, that's the word.
It is. You're diversifying very well. Well, Rebecca, thank you.
Thanks so much, Amy.
Yes.
Thanks for stopping by.
Pink Paislee, CHA 2011. Bye, everybody.
See ya.